Hi, James Grenning here. My company is Wingman Software. I do training and coaching in test-driven development, especially for people developing embedded systems. You can imagine what the tool chains that all these people doing embedded systems are like. They're all over the map. And when I would go to a location to teach a class, we would waste a bunch of time setting up computers with a test environment we could all use. Then several years ago, I discovered cyber-dojo, built by John Jagger in the UK. It's a great tool. It allows me to get started helping people learn test-driven development within minutes. cyber-dojo is set up for a human to select an exercise and share an ID with a group of people so that they can program together, usually in the context of learning and practicing the art of programming. In my work, oftentimes people are in the same room, sometimes they're on a web meeting with me, and in the future I'm going to have self-paced training as well, and I need a computer to be able to set up exercises. The workflow for cyber-dojo for me has been kind of cumbersome, about 20 mouse clicks and key presses to set up an exercise. Stop! Let me add and post it to my website. Okay, keep going. And you, as a person joining the exercise, might have about 10 mouse clicks or interactions or key presses to start the exercise and run the first test. John has made a great improvement to cyber-dojo that allows my website, Wingman Software, to set up a group exercise in my custom cyber-dojo server. I'm going to show you now the old way with all those mouse clicks of setting up a exercise in cyber-dojo, and the new way with just a few mouse clicks, not all those opportunities to make mistakes. The first step was to open a browser window in my custom cyber-dojo server. Next, I would navigate to and select the exercise that we're going to perform as a group. I select and copy the ID generated by cyber-dojo and put it in a special place on Wingman Software so that it'll appear on the attendee page. The exercise is finally ready to run. Now I ask training attendees to open a web browser to Wingman Software and press the attendee link. Once they press the attendee link, they can find the exercise code, press the link to get back to my custom cyber-dojo site. They can paste in the code. They're given an animal by cyber-dojo. They press OK. Now they press test, and they're ready for some test-driven development. I'm going to show you now how smooth it is for me to set up an exercise in cyber-dojo so that my training attendees can get coding right away. With cyber-dojo integration, I can go to the page I use to create group exercises, and I can select new group exercise, and then choose the exercise that I want, and then tell it to go get me a cyber-dojo ID, and it has done it already. Whoa, that was fast. No extra mouse play, and a nice effective workflow. Now I have the attendee open the attendee page, click the join link, accept their animal, press the test button, and they're test driving. Not only could I streamline the process of creating exercises, the getting back to exercises is only a mouse click or two away. So let's take a look. So if you're an attendee, you click on your attendee button, and all your exercises you've been participating in are on your page here, ready for you to rejoin. So you push the rejoin button, and as long as you remember which creature you were for that exercise, for instance the kangaroo, you can get right back to it and get working there again. If you're the instructor, which, hey, that's me, I can go look at all the exercises I've got set up and quickly get to a dashboard so I can monitor what's going on in the exercise. So here's a group here working all together there, and everything's just a click away. Thank you, John Jagger, for making cyber-dojo even more awesome than it already was. And for those of you curious about cyber-dojo, you can have your own practice sessions with cyber-dojo. You can go to cyber-dojo.org and start your own exercises, practice with various test harnesses. And also note that cyber-dojo is a charitable foundation where the proceeds go to kids so they can have a computer to learn to program on. Including if I want to jump in there and join the exercise and participate with my own creature and give some people some demos of what's supposed to happen. Again, ready to get in and make that first test fail so that we can get on to making it pass.